Why? What's up, YouTube? It's been a minute. Been ups and downs. This arm surgery thing, I'm crushing the rehab. I'm out of the brace already, but it's still super frustrating. Yeah, I'm having my ups and downs, highs and lows, getting back. We're gonna get into the festive spirit, and I've decided I need something where it doesn't matter whether I can train or not. And I come up with this little idea. 5-minute wonders. These little 5-minute videos, dispelling myths, covering questions that you wanna know, breaking them down, making them simple, and just giving you the plain facts and the bullshit you need to avoid. So what we're covering today is the Christmas bulge, how to not put on a ton of weight over Christmas. There are a couple of real simple, easy steps for you to follow here. And number one is to be accountable. That means you can't sit on your ass and eat all the way through December, all the goodies and the treats that are in the shops, that are in your fridge, that are in your cupboards, waiting for that Boxing Day, but they're never gonna make it. You have to stop yourself. You can't just stuff everything you want into your face and expect nothing to happen if you're not going to add in more movement. So if you want to eat more, you're going to have to move more. It's that simple. So if you're training hard and you want to eat more but you want to stay in the same shape, add in some cardio if you're not doing that. If you're already putting cardio in, then you're gonna have to weigh it up. Do I want to eat the food, do more cardio, work harder, or just maybe put on a little bit of gains? Stay really well hydrated. That's gonna help your body shuttle things around and excrete what it needs to, stop you holding on to all that excess sodium that we're gonna take in, and just help keep your body in a bit of a better balance. Also, keep you feeling a bit more mentally alert. Your body, if you've been training for a long time, is gonna be pretty adaptable anyway. So as long as you're not being super excessive, you can enjoy an extra few treats on those days, but make sure that you are still staying accountable and taking a note of what you're eating and not hiding it down the sofa. Number two, the 3-day deplete, 2-day load. Now this is a trick for coming around Christmas Day and Boxing Day, and I have covered this in the CREWCast. If you've not listened to that, link is in the description. 3-day deplete, 2-day load. This works on a carbohydrate system, and obviously Christmas is basically carbs. So what you can do 3 days leading up to that Christmas Day, or whenever it is you decide you like to have a bit more indulgence, whether it's Christmas Eve or whatever, take the 3 days prior and go low carb. Now, I normally wouldn't advocate this, but I would also go low fat too, because you're gonna be burning the carbs and the fats. So I would go 3 days, definitely low carb, pull the fats down moderately, then for 2 days, go tit crazy, go festively fantastic, stuffity stuff. But the reason the 3-day deplete and 2-day load works is because it's what people use for competitions to get fuller. If we deplete 3 days, that means we reduce the body from the glycogen stores that it has within the muscles, we deplete those, and then what happens is in the 2 days where we indulge, the body will soak up that glucose, soak up that glycogen, and overfill, but in a good way. But keep moving. Keep moving the whole time. Try not to sit too much. Get out and do some morning walks. If your gym's shut, try and stay active and do some other things, just for your mental clarity and to keep things moving. Also stay very well hydrated, because the better hydrated we are, the better we're going to get rid of all that water weight that we're definitely going to gain. 3-day deplete, 2-day load would work on similar numbers to this. For myself, I would cut my carbs down to around about 75. I know it sounds hella low, but 75 to 100, somewhere in that, nice and low. I pull my fats down to around about 45. For 3 days, you keep that super low. Keep your water nice and high, keep your protein nice and high. Then on the 2 days, go tit crazy, have fun, ball out. Day 3, be accountable, pull it back, stop. And I guarantee, in those 2 days, if you get into the gym on that 3rd day, after those 2 days, you will have the biggest pump of your life. Any questions? Stick them below. Fact number 3, stay active. I know we all have a tendency to want to sit down over Christmas and enjoy, and we can do that, but if you want to stay feeling less heavy, feeling a little bit better, feeling less guilt about the food you're about to eat, then you want to move more. That means adding in some cardio you wouldn't do, adding in some sports you maybe wouldn't do. Get out in the morning and do your walks. Big things you can do on Christmas Day, Boxing Day, get out in the morning and walk. Go for a big long ass walk, like a nice hour, tootling around. You'll feel so much better. So the more you move and eat, and the less you sit and just eat, you're gonna feel better. 4, don't feel guilty about eating Christmas dinner. Do not sit down to that table and start denying yourself food around the family. Don't be that dick. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Christmas dinner is probably the most balanced thing you're going to eat over the festive period. Christmas dinner is actually not that bad for you. It's usually smashing tons of protein because of all the meat you've got on your plate. Goose fat roast potatoes, not that bad for you, bro. They're around 4.5 to 5 grams of fat per 100 if you go and have a look at some of the pre-made ones. Plus remember, you've done a 3-day deplete, 2-day load. Guilt-free enjoyment on this, because it's festive fun with the family. That's what Christmas is about. Get involved in your Christmas. So don't feel guilty about the real meals. Watch the chocolates, watch the candy, watch all of the outside extras that add in. The actual food itself, the leftover sandwiches, all those wonderful things your mum makes or your partner makes. Freaking eat them. Show appreciation, people. They're trying to make you be happy. Finally, the biggest one of all, get yourself in the gym as much and as often as possible. But the biggest one, get back in the gym after this festive season. Don't leave it a week in that kind of hiatus where we kind of finish Boxing Day and we're waiting for New Year's Eve, and in that interim we don't kind of know even what day of the week it is. Every other day has been named: Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day. Then whoa, what day are we on? And you just sit and kind of do nothing, and you continue to pick at those chocolates, at the crisps, at the bits of the crap that's easy and in the cupboards that we shouldn't keep eating. That's where we start to go wrong. So after that Boxing Day, cut it off, pull it back, get back to a system. Doesn't mean you got to take decorations down. Decorations are going to stay up, but the calories they come down. Simple tips and tricks to stop you gaining a ton of weight at Christmas, or just mentally feeling that you're completely out of shape and have ruined all your life's work, which is something that's not going to happen in 2 days. So don't worry, have fun, be prepared, be accountable, keep moving, and just watch those calories spilling over after Boxing Day. That's it. Better in 5. Hope you're all having a great festive season. The skinny arm is on its way back. Let me know any other subjects you'd like to see on these little fun videos. Comment below. Appreciate you as always. Hope you're having a great time of year. Worry less, adventure more, and make your own energy.